Hello everybody, it's Josie here, and I thought I needed to squeeze in one quick more video for the weekend, and that's because I realised I hadn't done my TBR yet for the Queer Lit Readathon that is literally happening right now, so I thought I'd better get to it. So I'm quickly going to run through the books I'm planning to read. It's a big bunch. So the first one I've got here, and I've just started this one, is Girls of Paper and Fire. Gorgeous cover. Really loving it so far. This is the group read, so I'm really excited about that. Brand new book that's just come out and it's awesome so far. The next one I've got is in the category of new author, and it's this one over here, A Study in Honour by Claire Udala. This is essentially a Sherlock Holmes retelling with two queer ladies as the main characters, ladies of colour, and also set in a post-apocalyptic world. Sounds amazing. The next one I've got is under the category Trans Spectrum, because our protagonist Pen has always been told or questioned why she wants to present like a boy, why she dresses like a boy, why does she want to be a boy. And I think this is a really interesting and complex character, and I think it will be a really good read. The next one I've got here is graphic novel Moonstruck. I'm dying to get to this one. Everybody's telling me how amazing it is. It's by the people that created Lumberjanes, and we've got queer ladies falling in love. I think we've got werewolves and vampires, magical goings on, a coffee shop. It just all sounds fabulous. The next one is Under the Udala Trees, and this is for my POC author category. And it is set in Nigeria in 1968, and it's the Nigerian Civil War was happening at that time, and it's about two girls across the tribal divide, essentially, and falling in love and what that means in that era and in that country. Then I've got another book set in a country you don't usually read a lot about, is Greenland. And this is my pick for a translated author. Essentially, this is about a group of, I think they're around 20-somethings, and it's a group of queer individuals. It's about their life, their loves, their struggles with their sexuality and each other. It sounds really good, and I love reading books that are set in countries that you don't normally get to read about. Then the next one I've got two books by the same author. So the first one here is Robin Talley's Lies We Tell Ourselves, and this is in the historical novel category. Robin Talley has set this one in 1959 during the American civil rights struggle. So I've got two books that are set in that context in two completely different countries, and I think it'll be interesting to see how they contrast. But the premise of this book is that a girl who is a black girl is put into a traditional all-white school for the first time, and what that means in terms of race relations, and also she falls in love with one of the girls in the school who is white and also a girl, and in that era that was an issue. The next Robin Talley book I have is Our Own Private Universe, and this one is about a 15-year-old girl who thinks she's bisexual, but she's never really tested that theory, and she goes on a trip and meets a older, more experienced lady, and it sounds like they go on a bit of a journey together and hopefully fall in love. The reason I'm reading two Robin Talley books is I've already read one, I've got another one coming in December, and I want to do a bit of a Robin Talley spotlight because I do really like her books. This one I'm picking for my own voices category. And then, if I have time, or kind of alongside those, I want to read Is Gender Fluid. This is a really, really cool book. It talks all about gender fluidity throughout the ages. It's non-fiction, and it's got loads of pictures and quotes and bits and pieces around gender and gender fluidity, and I think this, as a non-fiction book, paired with those books down there, will make a really good queer reading experience. So I'm really looking forward to it. Like I said, started of Girls of Paper and Fire, loving that so far, and yeah, cannot wait to get to all of these books. Enjoy Queer Lit Readathon, have fun. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.